This is a comparison that is understandable, but Lamar Jackson has been more productive running and throwing this year. He already has 10 more touchdowns than Vick did in 2006. With 4 games remaining, all of this is likely adding up to what will be Lamar Jackson's MVP season. It would be Baltimore's first ever MVP. And I know, Nick, we were talking about this earlier today, that this is a comparison that does not sit right with you.
I mean, I understand why the comparison is made, but we should stop it. He's not Michael Vick. He's better at being Michael Vick than Michael Vick was, so I understand why we want to go there. But we need to compare him to Marino, to Manning, to Brees, to Brady. That's the trajectory that his career is on, to Steve Young. I understand that his abilities are slightly different, but let's not pretend like I appreciate Shaq Lawson giving him the credit and respect that he deserves, but Shaq Lawson was off saying he's playing backyard football. Like, he leads the league in touchdown passes from the pocket. Like, this guy he's not running around making stuff up. He can do it all. He's a special player, and the only concern we have with him is health, because it's not a gimmick. This isn't the Wildcat. This offense is sustainable.
I agree with you. I'm sick and tired of the Michael Vick, comparisons as well. We're so enamored because of the athletic ability. But the difference I see between these two, between Michael Vick and Lamar Jackson, is Lamar Jackson, to me, works hard at his craft. We've heard Michael Vick say in interviews, I didn't really work at it.
Yep. And to be fair, I think this team and this league and the coaching staff was more prepared to build around Lamar Jackson
I want to speak on
than
that.
they were Michael Vick.
Let's speak on that. You got to peel back the layers, Greeny, because everybody talks about Lamar Jackson, and rightfully so. But how's this whole system working? The fact of the matter is, when everybody in the NFL went left, the Ravens said, no, we're going to go right. The NFL has been built on the spread. Therefore, defenses have been built to stop the spread. I'm going to pay my safeties a lot of money, my cornerbacks a ton of money. The Ravens said, great, we're going to line up with one receiver. And so ultimately what the Ravens do best, you're not anatomically structured defensively to stop. So kudos to Lamar Jackson. And I can't knock Michael Vick just because I played with him and revere him so much. But the Ravens have prepared Lamar to dominate and thrive with his skill set.
Shefty, I mean, the numbers are what the numbers are. Lamar Jackson right now is both the most effective runner in the NFL and the most effective passer in the NFL. Those are the statistics. That's the reality of the situation.
And that's why he, I think, is going to win the MVP. And I think that's why he is forcing teams to take a look at the way they look into their future, do business. Look at the quarterbacks this year who are having success. You've got Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson,
Dak Prescott,
Josh Allen. Let's put him in that category too. Okay, guys that are running around. Let's look at the old guard quarterbacks who are sitting back there. That guy that sits in the pocket, it's not working as much anymore. And so we're seeing the game, which has been shifting anyway, really shift this year with this guy, Lamar Jackson, shining a spotlight.
That would be crazy to think if it shifts the way the NFL has been looked at for forever, Greeny. It's been the pocket quarterback is really the only way that you can win a Super Bowl. You can win games with the mobile quarterback. If Lamar Jackson allows the NFL to completely and in totality shift, that would be remarkable.
Let me just say, when the 49ers were playing the Packers a couple of weeks ago, they felt relieved at having to take on the great Aaron Rodgers and not having to face Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray where they played the weeks before.
It's remarkable. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.